Hi guys, welcome back to day 4 session of the week 2. Today we are seeing the form selection and then value extraction regarding the interactive client validation controls. This is the main branch session 1. According to documents, forms and API integration, we browsing all the name attributes and using the cases like login, sign up, check code instead of, as we said before, day 3, the get element by ID property. We using this and check out the form, and using the document.forms for check out the form as well as the ID password. Next we come upon the form data object. It is a grab the all input values from the form like names, email, phone, address, city, state, pin code, whatever it may be, that fetch the details using the format data object. For email IDs, it comes under the some certain protocols. And next we come upon element collection. We used need to disable submit button and any if the field is empty. For according to this criteria, we use this element form.elements list in every input inside the form should be looped. Why we using the query selector? The elements should be only grab the controls under the query selector all input like accidentally grab the search bars too. And name attribute importance to the form data uses like password, form data to get password like the fetch the details from the main criteria. The summary of the attributes, the form data should be the checkout only. And next we come upon the texting validation using the length property, trim method, includes method and rejects. According to lengthy property, we can use the short databases like 200 characters minimum, and we come upon trim method. For example, the databases saves the dirty data like a garbage value, so you must instead of rule number is called clean name, input data and value. These are the code you able to see in finally. And come upon include method, using this blocked banned words like product, like spam product. So these and all words should be the maintained under this. For the lowercase, which we use at to catch spam. So using that lowercase criteria, and rejects we come upon should only the letter spaces should be no. So that's why using the A to Z and small caps to small z. And next we come upon the green email validation, HTML, using the HTML and input validity, rejects again, and the real-time validation like input event. It comes under the JavaScript model, so that's why we are using this criteria. And next the password validation using the length, uppercase, number and special character checking from caps to caps Z 0 to 9, and rejects a special character means we using these special characters and punctuation marks for the password and email validation. And show and hide the password toggle to easy the icon to user clicks by my password 123, like that we need to easily declared as a toggle password. Users makes a typos in password fields, let them to verify easily. And finally the sign up length method, and check out the validation, real time email check, password strength indicator and disable submit until valid. These and all we check. Now we come upon the code part. What are I need to modify in that code? I just come upon with the main header and footer tags. For using this we can change easily able to change the all alignment fonts using the tailwind, as I said in the week 1 and day 2 session of the video, I think so. Let's see what are the modification. I modify it. It is easily visible and easily clear once you go through the all HTML tags. I include our all categories and navigation tabs here, and comes under the home, about and category of all products. I just modify it and include the all placeholders into the image. I segregate into the 4 under the electronics, fashion, kitchen, home appliances as well as beauty products. You can able to see the all products via through this, what are the categories under the each products. I included the star rating and price tag and how many stock has been included in it, as well as the product 2, product 3, product 4 also. Whatever the categories you can separate, you need to put it in all details as such. And finally, you must include the JavaScript code into the HTML by the footer of the HTML because it's important. According to the navigation tab should be the maintaining under the JavaScript only. So that's why whatever the categories you can segregate, and as well as the ID should be maintained at the JavaScript also. And the footer part also be there. What are the website link has to be included with all social medias, you must include it. We come upon footer. After the password and an email validation, we come about the footer also. And finally, the copyrights. It is important and mandatory. Must need to interlude with JavaScript. Once you complete the HTML structure, need to save it once and move on to the JavaScript. And see what are the function and declaration as to be interlude with HTML and JavaScript. You need to write the coding as well as. The function should be used in JavaScript must be noted down. The get discipline, get attribute, and lot of property we are used in the day 3 session. You may once go through it and come upon see the day 4 video because it's easily to understand, compare what are the functions and property we used in day 3 and day 4. The event listener, and especially I give a lot of brief introduction about the event allocation and why we are used and what we are used and where we are used. So that's why it is very very important. And validation rules comes under the password and email. Once you come upon with validation, you must interlude with HTML, like what are the categories we are included. We need to include the card and then a total price and amount we tag, and the site navigation bar all be interlude with JS also. You easily go through it line by line once. It is very easily to understand why and what we are using. That line should be in validation with HTML. We are using the lot of properties and functions like uppercase, number check, and special character also. According to this password validation comes upon the email validation, we are using the input validity, regex, and then checkout mail, the final summary. And come upon with string validation, we are using the length property, trim method, include method, and regex. And finally, shipping address. We are using the selection and raw value extraction. We are using the document forms API, form data object, element collection, and name attribute, which is used to return null, and the password must be the attributes. The form data it's for the checkout easily. Now we see the website looking like literally day 1 to day 4. It's literally looking like a official website and professional. It like see the all type of navigation what we see will visible it. I just first delete all tabs to easily navigate. Okay, first we need to check out our footer and header should be literally like look like wow. And we get into the all subcategories: electronics, fashion, home, kitchen, and beauty. And we come upon all products. We able to see whatever the products we had declared in the code, the price as well as the star rating and in stock or be met. I just put it in a 2 to 3 cart. And now we see the cart under the category 3 and the deals what are B2B end and flats offer, and about our Shopee's app, how many customers, and contact means if you need to send any messages, need to name, email, and then whatever the message to convey to them to easily convert it. Because we made a skeletal work of the website, we don't get into any database. Once we get into database, it easily to receive our message and store it in respective area whatever we declared to. So that's why it shows only the local host, like it be sending like that. So according to our code, they may filled with 5 items. As we need to remove means we need to remove and add also. So the total amount has been calculated automatically, and we need to sign in before we are going to pay means we need to sign up, or else before you need to enter into our website means you need to sign in, because it reduces our stress to easily pay money. So these are all the categories we are made it today. So this is our website, like Amazon, Flipkart. The festival and offers should be visible in the highlighting fonts. Hope you guys understand. So thank you for watching.